Hey everyone, it's Jessy from Jessy Talks Official, and today's video is all about reflection and growth. I'm thrilled to take you behind the scenes, give you a tour of what's been happening, from content highlights to engaging with all of you, and even a sneak peek into our analytics. Thanks to Metricool, there's a lot to cover, so grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Before we get started, I did want to take a moment and say a heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you who have liked, commented, shared my content. Your encouragement and support has not gone unnoticed, and I am beyond grateful for each and every one of you. Let's get started. So, a lot of the times you'll see my children are walking by, and that's just everyday life. I started and I posted my first video on June 11th. And since then, my goal was to post one video a week, but obviously that hasn't happened if you look at my videos. And that mainly is because I realized really quickly that I had to learn editing and I had to figure out what programs would work best to be able to edit quickly. One of the main platforms that I am currently using is Canva. They're friendly. I'm still getting used to used to all the features and what I can use it for. But I have found that a lot of people use Canva. So that's the one that I've been using and it seems to be working quite well. So that's been like one of my go-to platforms, and I'll probably link that in the description below. And then another one is what you see behind me, which is Metricool, which does all my analytics. Create content, I'm able to schedule and then post on all the various platforms at the same time. So let's say I could schedule the night before for it to post at 6 o'clock in the morning. So that way, when everybody's waking up, they can see my content, or later in the evening. Let's go ahead and look at my analytics. So as you see here, this is the main page. On the left, I have the summary, and then these are the platforms that I currently am posting on. Well, not all of them. I don't have a website. I have Facebook, Instagram. I don't use Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and I have a TikTok, and then obviously YouTube. If you or your business has any of these platforms, you may want to sign up just so you can understand your analytics as well. So if we go here, you can see the date, June 11th to July 31st. So from when I posted my first video to the end of July, in total, I have 53 followers, which may not be a lot to many, but like 53 for me, hey, I'll take it, because I felt like I was slacking on my videos and my posts. And that mentally, it does take a toll on you, because you're like, oh, I got to get more content out. But at the same time, like, I want to post good content, right? So if you see here, my YouTube, I made the mistake. I didn't link my YouTube channel to the Metricool. So it wasn't reading the analytics up until July 17th. So, but then from July 17th, obviously it has the analytics. So impressions, this is when people actually see your content. So in total, from June 11th to July 31st, 13,000. And the thing I like about this is it breaks it down for each platform. This is my analytics for my post. Currently, I have 146 interactions. I need to work on my Instagram and Facebook. And the total number of posts that I have between all the platforms is 26. And then it gives you a breakdown of all the posts that you have. The post that has the most on YouTube, it was a YouTube short. If you click on the specific platforms, it'll give you a more in-depth look at your analytics, right? So if I click on Instagram, here I could see community. So I have 30 followers. I followed 8 people and I had one post in that time period. How many people visited your profile? If they visited your profile through your platform, or if they came from a website, meaning maybe maybe a website promoted my page, right? And typically I'm finding out that that's if you pay to promote your page or do like sponsored ads and stuff like that, obviously you're going to get promoted more on the website versions of these platforms, but I'm not trying to pay anything, right? So I'm fine with what I'm doing organically. And we could do that for each of those platforms. So that's as deep as I'm going to go in Metricool, just because, again, the YouTube wasn't linked. So the analytics might be a little off as far as if I go in depth. But I just wanted to give you guys an idea of where I'm at, my progress. I'm excited. I hope you guys know that I appreciate each and every one of you. And I look forward to doing the month of August review. So that this will give you the motivation if you've been wanting to do YouTube or social media, that just go ahead and start. If you're interested and you know me personally, reach out to me. I would love to be able to help you or give some insight into what programs might help you in your personal or professional life, right? Eventually we're going to get to a place where everybody's going to be using AI, whether you believe it or not, whether you're interested or not. In our everyday lives, we use AI. If you've used any of these programs, or if you have any questions or comments about AI, where you think it's going, I'd love to open up the topic of discussion going forward. Hope you enjoyed me sharing my journey so far. But the excitement doesn't stop here. I've got some big plans, some new content, and who knows, maybe some surprises along the way. So make sure you're subscribed, have your notifications turned on so that you're the first to know when my video drops. Let's keep growing together, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, I'm Jessy with Jessy Talks Official, signing off. Thanks. Take care.